Hi. Hey, William. Hey, Sally. It's Daddy. Still in Iraq doing the Army stuff. With the Army. I got a book for y'all. I'm going to read it to you. I think William's going to like it, especially because it's got monsters in there that go roar. You know how he likes monsters. The name of this book is called Where the Wild Things Are. And it's got some nice pictures too. It says the night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. See, there's Max in his wolf suit. He's dressed up like a little monster. Rawr. And another made mischief of one kind and another. Look, he's chasing the doggy in his wolf suit. His mother called him Wild Thing. And Max said, "I'll eat you up." And he was sent to bed without eating anything. See, he was being bad. So his mommy sent him to bed without supper. See his bedroom there? Max is in his wolf suit. Well, that very night in Max's room, a forest grew. Look at that forest growing in his room. It grew and grew. Look at all the trees. Max smiling, he's laughing. And it grew until his ceilings hung with vines, and the walls became a world all around. Look at all the trees grew in his room. See him running around in his wolf suit? And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. See, he's sailing off on a boat in his wolf suit. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, where the wild things are, he went to where the wild things go. See the monsters? And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and they gnarled their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. It's hard to read upside down, William. See the monsters? They're going roar. They're the wild things. Look how cute. It's pretty monsters, huh? They're going roar. Till Max said, "Be still," and he tamed them with his magic trick. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with his magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened, and they called him to be the most wild thing of all. See that? He stared at them without blinking and went roar. And he tamed them. And they made him the king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Look at all the monsters. They're jumping around, roaring at the moon, having a wild rumpus. Swinging on the trees, and jumping around, just having a good old time. Look, that one's giving Max a piggyback ride. Now stop, Max said, and he sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely, and he wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around him, far away from across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of all the wild things are, of where all the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." He's leaving the wild things. The wild things roared their terrible roars and groaned their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped off into his private boat and waved goodbye. He's leaving the monsters, the wild things. And he sailed back over a year, in and out of weeks, and through a day. He's riding his boat, he's heading back. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. See, he got back, and there was his supper in his room to eat. And it was still hot. It's a fun book. It's got a lot of good pictures for you. The little monsters. It's called Where the Wild Things Are. I hope you like it. I'm going to send it to you. I'll see y'all real soon. I love y'all. Bye-bye.